Here with ESPN alumnus Rick Carlisle, better known as coach of the Dallas Mavericks. You've now had Rondo for one shoot-around, a couple tutorials. What are reasonable expectations for him tonight in his Mavs debut?
Well, he's going to start, and I plan on playing him significant minutes. I see this as being a pretty seamless transition for him. Our system is pretty simple. He's extremely smart. I really enjoyed, the last 18 hours getting to know him, and I just get the sense he's a guy really looking forward to competing here.
You took Rondo and Dwight Powell downstairs after practice just to give them some private instruction, so to speak, or speed them up on the Mavs playbook. What exactly do you do in kind of a quick workout like that? What are you trying to achieve in something like that?
Well, we got to cover the basics, offensively and defensively. There's kind of a first wave of things, which are the very basics. And then, tomorrow we'll kind of move on to a couple of other things. And this is kind of an opportunity for us as a team to reevaluate kind of where we are big picture. Because when you get two new guys, and in particular you get a starting point guard, you can take a look at everything you're doing and you say, you know what, we should probably cut this stuff out, and this stuff makes more sense with a guy like Rondo, et cetera, et cetera. So I see it as a good situation for our team, not only having him, but just kind of re-simplifying everything a bit.
For all the praise the Mavericks have gotten for making this dice roll, getting this deal done when so many teams were chasing Rajon Rondo, there have been some questions raised. People want to know how he and Monte Ellis will function in the same backcourt. How do you see that dynamic working?
Well, you give me two guys that competitive with that much ability and that much speed, that want to win as much as these two guys do, and I'll take my chances on those guys figuring it out. And I'm going to be a big part of figuring it out too. But I don't see the problems that other people are coming up with. And if there are problems, it'll be my job to fix them.
Yeah, because that's another common refrain, that give Rick Carlisle and Dirk Nowitzki any deck of cards and they will figure it out. What's the biggest challenge bringing in such a high-profile player when basically we're almost at Christmas? This isn't training camp anymore.
I mean, it's a great situation for us. I mean, you're getting a guy who is an upper echelon point guard, and you can debate about where you would rank him, but it's an upgrade at the most important position on the floor for us, and that's significant. And there'll be a transition period, but I see Rajon working through it very quickly, and I see our guys getting immersed in playing with this guy, because he can do a lot to help our club.